Hi, I'm Brian, Service Manager at Whole Latte Love, and today I'm going to show you how to adjust the brew pressure on a Bezzera BZ13, and this applies to both the PM and the DE.
All right, let's take a look.
Okay.
Now you got the cover off here. We got a video showing you how to do that.
Yep.
You will have to do that.
Yeah, you will need to have the housing off for you to get to actually able to be adjust this. So,
Okay.
The next thing that you would have to do is you can kind of get around working behind this, but I prefer to just kind of move it out of the way. So what I'm going to do is shut the machine off real quick, and you'll see there's a single screw on the back side of the reservoir plate here. So just unscrew that, and that's what is holding the bracket on for your PID and shot timer here. If you do not have the newest style that does not have the shot timer on it, then you will only see the PID hanging off the bracket here.
Okay.
So we can just let that hang there. It's not touching anything that we have to worry about arcing out, so it's good right there. And this is where we're going to make the adjustments, and you will need a 16mm wrench for that. It can be a little tight in there, so sometimes you have to go to a little angle or something depending on where exactly this is angling. Sometimes a little bit further that way and it's snugger, but
Okay.
either way you should be able to get it. So what we're going to do is turn the machine back on, and we're going to go ahead and take our base reading, see where we are at.
Oh, and of course we do have a blind basket in there.
Yes, yep, got the blind basket. We don't need a gauged portafilter because we do have
A
brew pressure gauge on the machine.
Okay.
I will point out that from the factory, the BZ13s, any of the Bezzera vibratory pump machines do come set to 12 bars of pressure. If you really want to know why, really it comes down to vibratory pumps don't move liquid as fast as a rotary pump does, so the 12 bar is required to get that same flow rate you would get as a rotary pump on a commercial machine. So, and this is an explanation handed to us from Luca in an interview. So,
Luca Bezzera.
Luca Bezzera, yeah.
Okay.
So he knows a thing or two about this.
Okay. All right. So what do we need to do here, Brian?
All right, so I'll let you take the front view there. I'll show you again, just so like I said, we're just going to take our base reading here, just verify that we are at 12 bars.
As it would come from the factory?
Yes, sir. All right. So now all we got to do is, let's say we want to go, where do you want to go?
Let's go lower.
Go lower?
So you're turning counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise.
Yeah, we're coming down.
Unscrew it to get it going. And you're
now down about 11.
you're about a rotation per bar. But do also note
Now we're
the
down to
sound.
10. Yeah, now we're hearing a lot more water being pumped out, right?
Yep, you'll get a lot more water sound, and the pump is going to start getting louder the lower that you are going.
Okay.
So, where did you say we were? 10?
We're now at just about 9.
Just about 9?
Yep.
So, you can stay about 9. That's going to get you roughly about 8 at the group head with a coffee puck in place. That's another thing to keep in mind, is that the pressure that you read on a blind is not the pressure that you're actually going to get on your coffee puck when you're brewing, because, well, I hope not, because that means you're tamping way, way, way too hard.
Yeah.
Because you are going to have less restriction when you're going through a coffee puck than you are a solid metal blind. So.
And that pressure is measured way back in the machine, not at your
Right.
not at your coffee puck. So.
Right, yep. So
there
if
you
you
go.
have a machine that has a gauge on the actual group itself, you'll also notice that there are variations in the pressure. So,
Right. Okay.
but that's all there really is to it. When you're all set, you just make sure you hang your assembly back up there and get your housing back on, and you're ready to rock and roll.
All right, Brian, thanks so much for taking us through that.
Yeah, not a problem.